Place the bottom section face down on 2 or more sawhorses. It is recommended that the sawhorses be covered with carpet or another protective covering to protect the section from face damage. Temporarily nail the perimeter seal or weather stripping to the edges of the jambs flush with the inside. Place the horizontal seal first. You should place a 1 1/4 inch pre-finished aluminum nail about every 8 to 12 inches. In order for the vertical seal to fit flush against the horizontal seal, it is best to cut the corner under the rubber flap on the vertical seal at a 45-degree angle. Now we will cover the new features of the door before we install it. The new Classical Collection is a 3-section door and is only available in 28-inch sections for 7-foot tall doors and 32-inch sections for 8-foot tall doors. Due to the height of the section, some twisting is normal, but will be resolved when the section is installed. The Classical Collection has a steel bottom retainer with a rubber bulb-shaped bottom seal. Although the majority of the time the retainer should already be installed on the bottom section, you may have to attach or tap the retainer in place. It is a snap-in type retainer, so gently tapping it with a rubber mallet will enable you to attach the retainer to the bottom section. The left and right bottom brackets and roller carriers are packaged as one piece, so to begin with you must break apart these 2 pieces. Then break apart the roller carrier from the bottom bracket. Position the left bottom bracket at the bottom of the end stile, aligning the top and bottom holes in the bracket with holes 20 and 23 on the end stile. Attach bottom bracket to the end stile with 2 1/4 inch by 3/4 inch universal screws that are red in color. Position the roller carrier on top of the bottom bracket, aligning the middle holes of the roller carrier with the middle holes in the bottom bracket and holes 22 and 21 on the end stile. Attach roller carrier to the bottom bracket and end stile with 2 1/4 inch by 3/4 inch universal screws. Repeat this process for the right side bottom bracket and roller carrier. Secure the lift cable to the bottom bracket by hooking the looped end of the cable over the lifting stud. For extension spring applications, you may have 2 sets of cables. Use the longer cable as lift cables. This is Amar's roller carrier. There is a solid roller shaft barrel and it attaches with 2 universal screws and is separate from the end hinge, making it easier to replace rollers. Carriers have numbers stamped on them for easy identification, and their placement on the door is important. For the bottom section you will be using roller carrier number 2. The Classical door end stiles are etched with a small inverted U-shaped mark to provide a footprint for the proper position of the roller carriers. Using 2 5/8 inch universal screws, attach the roller carrier in holes 2 and 6 on the end stile. Locate the center hinge. This hinge pivots inside the section, providing for a more finished appearance. The hinge is constructed of heavier 14-gauge materials as compared to conventional 18-gauge center hinges. To install the center hinge, simply pivot and insert the hinge into the hinge pocket. Hinges are aligned with holes A and C along the top edge of the section. Make sure the side that reads "this side out" is facing out. Secure the bottom leaf in place using 2 1/4 inch by 5/8 inch universal screws.